guys, Mayflom here, and I'm really excited today to share with you making our own stickers with the ScanNCut2. Now, what I have here, Brother does make a printable sticker sheet set that is made for the ScanNCut, and it has 7 laminate sheets and 7 printable stickers. Now, this is a really high quality printable sticker sheet for an inkjet printer, and they work really, really well. And then the laminate sheet you can use after you print to make it a water resistant sticker, and that is really cool. A few extra steps, and actually the sticker sheet itself does work without the laminate, so that is one option, and it's a wonderful option that I'm actually going to explore again in a future video. For right now, what I have is I just got super inexpensive down at the store, just got super inexpensive labels, okay, from the office supply store, because I wanted to see if my idea would work for any kind of sticker, and so far it's going along really well. So the first thing we're going to do is go into pattern, and we're going to pick any pattern whatsoever. I'm going to pick a rectangle with curved sides, and I'm going to make it smaller, but I'm not going to worry about the finished size right now. I just want to get one thing in, and then what I am going to do is push this button here, which is going to scan my sheet in, and it's going to tell me right where my sticker material is. Now, what is great about this is it's going to show me exactly what I have here, and that's really something that we want here. Let me get this back down so you can see. That's something that we want, because what I have here is a sheet, a half sheet actually. So it's about 8.5 inches by about 5.5 inches of this label. I have this half sheet label. So I've stamped all kinds of different images on it. And now what I can do is I can go in here, and if I push this button right here, I can independently change the height. Okay, so I can make it skinnier, but I can also change the width. And then from here, what I can do is position it depending on where I might want it. Like I want it right there by my little hashtag. So now it's there. If I want more of them, I just increase the number, and they're the exact same size. So now I can bring these in, and I can just put them, maybe I want some of them on my hearts. This process, guys, we are just going to repeat this exact process for every single sticker that we want to add in here. And if you're having trouble, let's say you have, your fingers are kind of not doing a good job, or you don't, your stylus even, well, all you have to do is click on the individual sticker and you can adjust where it's cutting. Could you make yourself a file, say with the ScanNCut Canvas software? Absolutely. Here's the only thing with that is that you're not going to be, what I'm doing is able to customize every single little spot based on the hand stamped images. And my intent is to make a different sheet of images every single time, because I'm seeing using these in my day planner. I don't want to have to buy expensive stickers for my day planner. So I think this is going to be a really, really great alternative. So once I've added that, if I want to add, I'm going to say, okay, if I want to add another shape, like let's say that I wanted a square option. I do like the rounded edges. Okay, now what I'm going to do, let's say I want it over here. We're just going to repeat the steps, and I can keep repeating the steps for however many shapes and sizes that I want. I just keep on going until I'm completely satisfied with all of the cuts that I have. I went and got my stylus for this because I found that my stylus combined with moving things around here in this screen. And if you're not sure, you can always zoom in if you want to take a closer look and make sure everything that you've got, like for example, that one needs to be a little bit bigger. It's cut off. So if we want to, we can go back in here. Remember, pushing this button makes it so that it won't get any wider. It'll just get taller or shorter to accommodate our selection, and we can come in and zoom in again if we want to make sure that everything is looking good. I'm really excited about this, guys. So then the next step, of course, is to cut everything out. And when we're all ready to cut out, it's just like you're cutting anything else out. And you can see all the different cut files we've made. I feel like I could get a little better with space conservation since this is early days for me and using this machine in this way. I'm not going to worry about this. So for my machine though, I have my blade set at 3. I have my blade set at 3 because this blade has been used quite a bit, so it's a little more dull. If I had a fresh blade, I think I would start around 2.5. Remember, you can always do test cuts, but you can see how quickly this is going to come along. What we want is, we want the sticker material to cut, but not the backing. So you've got so many options, and this I'm labeling as part 1 because I have some ideas for getting a little more complex with how I cut and what stickers I'm making in general. Now, could you make stickers, say, for your scrapbook? You could, or you could make scrapbooking stickers. If you're going to do something like that, though, I would just be careful about the quality of paper you use and the materials you use, such as the ink and all of that kind of stuff. But for this, for the sake of my planner, I've got all kinds of things going on here. There's the sheet, of course, that you watched me working on. So these can tuck right into here. No worrying about expensive planner stickers or anything like that. I can make all of my own. On this one, I made them all the same size, so you can see here some of them have a little pattern in them. So if you want to make your own patterned accents, maybe decorative accents, you certainly could. You can also customize, like I showed you within the ScanNCut. You can customize for any width, for any height. So let's say I wrote something on here and whoops, it's a big mistake. Well, now I can just put a sticker just the exact perfect size, custom cut for me, by me, and my ScanNCut. I can also do bigger ones if I want to get decorative, or, let's say I want to make something special for a birthday. I can also scan images in just like you see me do. Again, this is part 1 because what I am stumbling upon here is so many options that I have a lot more ideas I want to share with you. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I will be back with a part 2 very soon as I continue to play with this and discover more tips and tricks. I'll see you next time.